Anyway, D&D. We're back. Slightly new overlay. Hopefully it looks good. So we're just gonna be back again, continuing with the campaign. So, Doom, over to you.
Good evening. I've now got to find the right thing to jump onto. There
And Doom isn't ready.
I was not ready today. It's been a long day. It's been busy. I got notes everywhere. But that's besides the point. So, everyone roll a d12.
A d12, okay.
A d12.
Point.
Let's go to... Oh, just that, okay.
Help if I was on my character sheet as well.
Yes, but you're just rolling a generic d12 anyway. But...
Oh, for God's sake.
Did you get it on?
Yes. Can I just get a fucking break?
Did get very intoxicated.
Everyone is currently in bed. From last night, Simeon, you have a bit of a hangover. You drunk a decent bit, and it's taking its toll a tiny bit, not too much for you, because you're used to drinking. Flint, you're fine. You need to take a piss, but that's about it.
Oh god, hope I get the right office again. I mean, toilet.
Oh no.
Nargrax.
Oh no. With a nat one as well, no.
You're in a ball in the corner. You've never been drunk.
This is appropriate, actually.
You're just in pain. The world is spinning, it's upside down, it's made of glass. Every creak of the bed you hear and it echoes through your head.
So, Nargrax won't be getting up early for breakfast today like he normally would. So, I suppose, really, he's just going to... Can he even...
roll Constitution?
I mean, is that what the D12 was for, Tim?
Yeah, that's what the D12 was, just to see how well you handled the night.
Is it gonna
Yeah, actually, that's the third question.
Say again?
Am I going to throw up? Because that will kind
You're
of...
already in a pool of your own vomit.
Great. Good stuff. Nargrax is just going to stay as still as humanly possible, isn't going to move, and is just going to wait for the pain to stop.
Just going to quickly actually drag everyone over. Finian will be the first to wake, as he often is, given he only has 4 hours, and he looks at you and goes, are you okay?
I don't know, Finian. I don't feel so good.
He leans on the edge of the bed and it creaks slowly.
How does that make me feel nauseous?
You hear the echo of each creak of the bed. Bounces
Finian,
around your head.
please stop that.
But are you sure?
Just don't move.
He stands up straight and the floor creaks.
Can I roll to see if I vomit in response to that?
Yes,
Just considering how tender I'm feeling right now. I feel like
this is a good start.
It really is. I mean, I'm hoping that I'm actually just going to get my bad con save, right?
Yes. You vomit. Minion just kind of looks and just... he starts to step back, slowly trying to lightly...
Is this where Kenya is up?
I'm going to say that you're not awake, but Finian is going to poke both of your feet. And he's going to rouse you enough, both Simeon and Flint, enough to wake them up.
Oh, is it morning?
Oh,
Morning, everyone. I'm fine.
I think Nargrax is dying.
Well, little too much to drink last night. Oh, it's been a while since it's affected me this way. Oh. Nargrax, I say a bit loudly. How are you doing over there?
Simeon? Please. Just keep your voice. I don't know what was in that drink. It was that alcohol?
Of course it was, you fool. Clap him on the back. We'll get you some.
Don't touch me.
Simeon, I thought he only had one.
Oh, we did? Oh.
Just
Everyone
leave
was
me.
for the first time.
Just
I remember
leave me
when I was
be. Please just
first
stop.
getting accustomed to the
Stop.
taste of alcohol.
Stop talking,
It was a
Simeon,
big one, but
and
still.
leave me alone, please.
Go on, let's leave the wimpy one to his vomit.
But I don't have any vomit.
Is there a chair for me to
Right,
sit?
spinning it out the room.
Is there a chair for me to sit down on that is not covered in vomit?
There are no chairs. It's bed
Christ!
on the floor.
I just put my head against the bed frame. Just tried to move. Actually, no, it could be a bad idea because I could feel the vibrations from downstairs. So I just roll on a ball in my own vomit. I don't sob, but I just kind of go, never again.
We've all said that at some point.
But to be fair, he's never done it before, so it's not exactly a great first experience.
The next time won't be so bad.
Alright, Finian goes downstairs. He'll go and inform the actually Cerna, that you are doing very badly, Nargrax, and she will rush up.
Some personal attention from Cerna. Lucky guy.
Are you feeling okay?
I
God, it stinks.
I don't know what's come over me. My constitution is usually far more reliable than this, but that liquid yesterday, I feel awful.
I'll tell you what, just get up, just go downstairs, we'll get you some coffee, we'll get you some toast. We'll see what we can do.
Do I need to roll a con save to move, Doom, or...?
I'll let you just move.
Okay, fair enough.
You've already thrown it.
I'll
Twice.
help him up. I'll help him up. I'm around
So, okay, so I'm being guided down the stairs, probably gingerly at this
As-
point.
You start
Not
to
very
pass her.
gingerly.
She will tap you on the shoulder, and your clothes will become unsoiled. So at least you're not covered in vomit anymore.
Great. Things are looking up.
I will. God damn it! I gather you all just make your way downstairs.
Yes.
Okay then.
I'll keep coffee for this one. He's a little under the weather.
I can tell. I'll get it nice and dark. In a few minutes, he comes out with a nice big pot of coffee and sets it right in front of you, and then goes back behind the bar.
I pull Nargrax's mouth open and just pour some coffee in.
I welcome it, honestly. As long as the liquid is going in and not coming out of me, that's fine.
I won't make a roll for that.
Wait, for the thing, the poor phrasing, or
As long as it's going in and going out and yeah, I know what I'm trying to say.
okay, well,
You know what I'm trying to say.
let's.
Roll for stool consistency.
Do I need to?
No, you don't.
Oh God.
Okay then. So, you gradually sip your coffee, everyone gets breakfast and they eat, and eventually Cerna comes back downstairs. That was absolutely disgusting.
I'm
She looks
terribly
over at
sorry
everyone
for the trouble.
So a little question. When was the last time any of you bathed?
Admittedly, we hadn't really given it much thought. We've been rather busy lately.
A little while before we got here. It's hard to say.
You realize we have showers?
You know, that actually sounds rather appealing right now. I might go and do that. My apologies, sir. Now, where are those exactly?
They're the northwest. The building.
I just moved there immediately, just wanting to wash myself
They're not
off.
open yet. It's only specific times of the day.
I amble back. And I just sort of face plant the desk, and it's just thinking to himself, and my suffering.
I'll open them up in half an hour. Just it takes a spell for it, so you know I don't do it all the time.
Through my hands, I just say, "Thank you."
The morning goes on a little bit longer. A few of the adventurers come down, and then Reginald comes down, and he greets you all.
Reginald! Clap him on the back. How are you feeling?
Hello.
The voice!
Doing a lot better than I would, that's for sure. Still hurts a bit, but what are you gonna do?
But you're not hurting as much as Nargrax today.
Oh, what's wrong with Nargrax? He slaps you on the back.
It's not like to his drink.
Oh, right. What do you have, about 10 or something?
God,
yes.
yes.
Through you at that point.
I'd say he had one too many, but he only had the one.
What?
Flint is correct. I only had one. I'm not. I didn't realize it was alcohol. I've never drunk it before.
One, you're sure?
It's a potent mix.
Huh. Well, that's a first. Anyway, I wanted to, I don't like being in people's debt. So I would like to maybe, I'd like to do something with you just to, you know, help repay the debt if you don't mind.
Debt? What are you talking
What debt?
about?
You helped me out of there, and if you hadn't done that, I would have been fucked, basically, so,
Saving your life? That is not a debt to be repaid.
it is
Any
to
good
me.
man would have done the same.
A lot of people aren't good men, though. Anyway, I would like to offer to maybe train you a little bit. I'm going to help you just be a bit more ready for when you're next in the Spire. Just a little thank you for getting me out of there.
Absolutely.
You did
Always
say we'd
welcome.
spar with
Always
Simeon.
welcome to spar with a worthy opponent.
Excellent. Finian, was it? Will you be joining us? No, I'll be okay, thanks. I want to spend some time meditating today. Okay. What about you, Nargrax?
Still through my arms, I say rather muffled. I have to put my hands on my face. Well, perhaps, Vinny and I could assist you with your meditations.
I'll be okay, thanks. I want to do this alone today.
Well, I would be happy to do it another day with you. Reginald,
Reginald will clamp you on the shoulder. Well, even if you're not going to take part, you're coming out and joining us, I think. You can do with the fresh air, clearly, and frankly, you
Absolutely.
stink.
I will be taking a shower, but I shall join you as soon as I'm finished.
I think maybe do it the other way around. You're going to work up well, at least these two are going to work up a sweat, so you can do it all together later. So, onwards and outwards.
Do we get a training montage?
You're gonna have a man time.
Doom, When should I roll to see if I can sober up a bit? Or is it? Or are you just going to say after a certain amount of time
It's
passes?
going to be a certain amount of time.
Fair enough. Dragging this out for as long as possible, I see.
Okie dokie.
fair
Should
enough.
just change field into an outside view. I don't actually have any characters to put onto here yet, so I'm just going to throw down a little something because you won't be able to here too long.
Is this the same training yard as when we first joined the guild?
Yes, it is. I actually made a proper one of it.
Yay.
We're not in a box anymore. It's wonderful.
I miss
We're all in a
fucking
box.
boxes.
Yeah, I
We're all in
suppose.
an invisible box of.
I mean, I'm in an actual box with 4 walls. That's how we all at the moment.
No, I've only got 3 on my own, so it's fine.
And-
Cool.
You've got 3 walls on the ceiling, I see.
Right, I cannot find Reginald's sprite. Ah, is that the one? No, it's not it. God damn it. Right, well. This is now Reginald. God, that's a
Get
weird
off.
sprite.
He did suffer quite an extensive injury.
I am not in control of my own character.
Nope, you are not yet.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, there's only one person that's really going to need to control a character here. And I'm going to put you by the well, by the way, Nargrax.
Oh, great. Thanks for putting me near something I can vomit into.
Don't
God.
throw up in that.
I mean, I'm not saying that I will. I'm just thinking out of character that I may need to use if things continue. Anyway, sorry, do continue.
I'll toss a
Okey-doke.
bucket Nargrax as well. Sorry, go ahead.
Do your dex, see if you catch it.
Wait, what am I doing?
Roll your
I'm right
dex.
near him. Come on.
Nope, nope. He's got to see if he can catch it.
I swear this is at my expense. I'm sorry.
You didn't pass it on. You threw it at him. So, come on.
Okay.
Hey!
You don't just catch it. You throw it back up in the air. You
I
spin around
own-
and catch it again.
No, I ultra instinct it. I move it between all my fingers and I throw it back to him. And I just said, Simeon, I'm a little bit under the weather, but I assure you my faculties are in check.
Ah. He's a weird one, isn't he?
He certainly is. But I've a
Goes on you.
certain fondness for the lad.
Alright, so that was my note. Gotta find the right note. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Flint, do you have any interest in any particular kind of melee instruments that I might be able to help you out with?
I twirl around my quarterstaff.
Okay, excellent. This is something I know quite a bit about then.
Do not prefer a blade, man.
Hey, don't underestimate a quarterstaff. You'll be surprised how deadly these things can be. So, Flint, I'm going to teach you how to use that thing a little bit better. And Simeon, I noticed you carrying a shield. How good are you
Yes.
with that thing?
Very shiny shield.
I like to think I am worthy of protecting anyone.
Hmm. Do you know that shields can also be an offense item as well?
Certainly do.
Can you actually use them in that way, though?
It's not something I practice often.
Well, I'll help you with that as well.
Outstanding.
So we'll say about an hour passes. During this time, Reginald is training both of you to use the shield and quarterstaff a bit better. You're fighting one another, fighting him, doing basic maneuvers. Over the course of this time, Nargrax, roll a perception check.
Okay.
Making you do all the rolls today.
Yes.
I am the protagonist, apparently.
You're all the protagonist.
I'm Shinji, unfortunately. These rolls.
You can hear a whisper from somewhere.
I look around to see if the I mean, I don't know if that was probably included with the check a look around to see if there's any obvious source of the whisper. Or look
It's
down the
coming
well.
from somewhere behind the guild hall.
So what direction would that be? We think we're
That'd be
talking like
the
over
north
here? Or more over this way?
Over that way.
I just kind of turn my head just to see if there's anything. I assume I see nothing.
No, you do not see anything, but you can still hear a faint whisper.
I concentrate to see if I can make out what the whisper is saying. I don't know if that will help.
It's not a specific thing that is being said. It sounds more like a random jumble of words.
Does it sound familiar to me?
Yes and no.
Okay. I suppose... Because, I mean, I assume I can hear the guys talking in the distance
Yes.
as a training, so I know it's not them. I suppose Nargrax will get up and he'll move closer to what he believes is the source of the sound.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're too busy practicing to notice.
To be
you guys are practicing.
Well, I mean, to be honest, to you guys, Nargrax wants to move around anyway to kind of just orientate himself a bit better. So, if I kind of like move around these guys to, let's say, about here, I'll kind of like lean my hand on the wall just to kind of steady myself. Is the whisper any clearer?
Yes, it is.
What is?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay,
The whisper has steadily grown louder as you moved over. It's coming from somewhere in this direction.
In which direction? Over here?
More over here.
Okay, Nargrax will continue moving in that direction. Again, just kind of stay near a corner, just
Only
perception.
speed 5.
Okay. Use a double
As you get
digit roll.
You suddenly hear... Will he see me? No, he won't see me. They never see me. Why don't they see me?
How close does this sound to me?
It sounds very close.
Which direction? Like here?
You're not sure.
So, really close, but kind of all around me, I'm guessing?
Correct. In front of you, there are a series of empty crates here. The wall is only waist height, and same with the fence here. And here on your right, there is a little shrine.
Nargrax wants to, because this voice sounds rather familiar to him and he has an idea of what it is, he wants to inspect the shrine first.
As you look at the shrine, you hear the whispers get a little bit more solid.